So this is the first day of hunting and it's snowing, which is actually really good news. What do you think, Esme? Come on, let's go see. So there's only two of us out hunting at the moment, and Matt's already got his first deer. You may see that in one of my other videos. But the snow's good, it allows you to track the animals much easier. As you can see, we've had some snowfall, which really helps with tracking the animals. Gives quite a bit of a head start. And we're also out with the Pioneer 500, which is actually doing a great job out in these conditions. Very sloppy. The temperature isn't too cold. I think we're probably heading just around the 0 mark centigrade. So it's not ideal, but I'll take it. So now I'm up in our tree stand that we set up a few weeks ago. There's still some snow on the ground, but it's warmed up the last couple of days. So it's not ideal conditions. I think it's worth spending a couple of hours. See if we can hear or see anything. One of the other guys I'm hunting with saw wolves up here the other day, so that's very exciting. Wolves are beautiful animals. Okay, so if anything pops up, I'll let you know. we're getting to the end of the hunt now. I actually go home tomorrow, and it's been a mixed week. The weather has been pretty bad. You can see we have some snow cover right now, but the snow's come and gone several times, and the mud has just been horrendous. And that's why I just wanted to kind of sum up on the Pioneer 500. As you can see, it's pretty much caked with mud, and it's going to take some cleaning up to get that back to clean again. A job I loathe doing, but very necessary. But I've been very impressed. It's handled everything that I've gone through. I've been through a lot this week. The mud has been just awful. There is a bit of a design flaw where the mud can spray up from the inside. Actually comes at the back of the roll cage. So I'm going to have to devise some sort of foam block or something to put in there. It does spray up pretty much. And the arches could be a little bit bigger. I find a lot of mud comes up the front. I don't do a lot of kind of mud bogging, or try and avoid it where I can, but the roads have been just so bad. It's literally been inches worth of mud that I've had to just get through, throw it into third gear and just plough through it as slowly as possible so it doesn't completely cover everybody. The windshield that we put on and made has worked very, very well, and the lights at the back, which I haven't done, I'll do a video on those, and my $30 Amazon lights came in amazingly useful. We have the winch on as well, the super winch, which as well has done really well. It's a Terra 3500. So overall, I was missing my Razor a little bit because of the speed, and I like to fly around the trails. This isn't as quick, but I think this week this was the machine to have. It was easy to get in and out of. The doors are very good. With the Razor, the nets, which I took off anyway, were pretty much useless, and you felt very exposed with your knees. If you just leaned your knee outside of the door, you could hit something. With this, it keeps your body inside the cab, which I really like. The roof has held up pretty good. I'm very happy with that. So overall, I think the machine has really proven itself. I'm fallen a little bit more in love with it than I was before, but it's a really good hunting machine, and it has that nice balance of sport and utility. Let's go on. So I just wanted to show you the gun that I've been using this week. This is my Sako A7 in 7mm 08, and it's really the perfect gun for this type of environment, whether you like the caliber or not. But the stainless steel and the rubberized stock, with all the mud and snow and dirt and the moisture as well, this gun has been pretty much impervious. I've been wiping it down every night with a little bit of oil just to take care of it. But as you can see, the mud just rubs straight off. I'm not afraid of it rusting overnight. They do take maintenance like any gun. You can't just think it's stainless. Stainless just means it stains less. It's not impervious to staining. Scope was great. I do wish I had bought a 3:9 scope rather than this 4.5 to 14 Nikon Buckmaster. When I bought the scope, I'd never really hunted before. I thought more magnification was better. Actually 3:9 is probably the perfect type of scope for this environment, where the shots really are under 250. But the gun's done great. The little pop cover again is perfect for this type of environment. It stops the weather getting in and damaging the scope or messing up the optics just before you shoot. So another year with the Sako A7, and it's brought me home a nice deer for the table, so I'm very pleased about that. Well, that's the end of this little adventure. I had a great time with the Pioneer and being in the company of friends during this week-long hunt. I can now look forward to next year's hunt and spending some more time in the bush. And as always, thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, leave me a comment, maybe a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.